Alright, let's see if we are live. Should be live, stream should be good. What's up, everybody? Dockable985 is levels to this. You already know. So, video is up already. Let's see if anybody wants to come in and chat about this epiphany that I had. It's some to me it's some interesting stuff, man. That whole concept that Microsoft is forcing system parity with the Series S, and by default it's going to force developers to have to optimize for handheld experience without them even knowing it. I mean, when you look at it that way, in a sense, yes, we are the ones winning. The question is this something that we wanted? Is this something that we asked for? And many people would probably say no, right? Let me make sure the sound is good, man. I'm over here talking and ranting. I don't even know if the sound is good. Oh yeah, the sound is good. Perfect. Stream look good too. Yeah, stream look fine. A little bit of a flickering, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. I should actually, I'm gonna take this opportunity to actually film this, because I've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to show people what a minimalistic streaming setup looks like. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take this opportunity real quick as people come on and pile in to do this, because I'm gonna show people. Okay, that's crazy. I'm gonna live stream me doing a video. I might have to do a voiceover, but maybe not. Let me record. I'm gonna do it good for them too. I'm gonna record on full HD for them. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Not HD. I'm gonna record this. I'm gonna record this in 4K. My bad. I got 2 cameras on. Shout out to whoever's out there checking, watching right now. Appreciate you. Let me see. Hopefully that goes through. All right, perfect. Let's do this. Let's do wide angle. All right. All right. So as people pile in, we'll go ahead and do this. Boom. What's up, everybody? Dockable985. There's levels to this. So I wanted to do a quick show of what my setup looks like if I want to, minimalistic podcast setup. Okay. So I have YouTube up right now. I'm streaming only to channel members. Nobody's in just yet, but they'll pile in here in a little bit. But I'm going to show you. So I'm using a Surface Pro 7 laptop, okay, or laptop / tablet, whatever you want to call it. Wireless mouse, okay. I bought this adapter for it on Amazon, and it connects. It allows me to connect my capture card, which is, it's not necessary, but I stream video games, and I talk about video games. That's what my channel's about. Bought this 1080p 60 frames camera off of Amazon as well. It's in Mexico, pretty good. And then this stand I also bought off of Amazon. I don't have affiliate links. I'm not trying to sell you guys money. Yo, what's up, ISO? ISO, go ahead. You can go live. My boy ISO on right now. He's still telling me he's gonna go live. Go ahead, bro. You can go live, man. There's more than enough viewers for everybody. ISO, I'm actually recording a video on my minimalistic podcast setup. Shout out to ISO Motion Gaming. Go check out his channel too. If you check out his channel, you'll see that he's actually does his podcast or his live streams from an actual. He's got a desk with a real mic and everything like that. So the mic that I'm using right now for my podcast is this. Battle Beach Buds mic. The mic that you're hearing is coming straight from the freaking phone. Yeah, ISO, no doubt. ISO said, I appreciate you, Doc. Of course, puppy. I got you. Don't worry about it. But yeah, guys, so look, this is my desk right here, right? People sometimes think that you need a whole bunch of stuff if you want to, start podcasting or whatever. You don't. With the technology that we have today, you don't need a lot of stuff. There's nothing special about this laptop at all. Nothing special about it. These earbuds that I'm using as a mic only cost what, like $30. So again, nothing special about that either. This adapter was like $20. The camera was like $40. The stand was like $10. The most expensive thing that I have on here is this capture card, and that's only if you're going to capture something from like that. But if you're not even doing it, if you just want to have the camera on, you're perfectly fine. Worst comes to worst, you could use a camera that comes with your laptop, but the problem is that the angle is usually pretty bad, right? But besides that, there you go, guys. So we'll call this minimalistic podcast set up under 3 minutes, because we're at 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Hopefully this helps somebody out, man, because at the end of the day, you just got to turn on the camera and go. Everybody should. If you ever thought about doing a podcast, just do it. You never know. You might be entertaining to somebody, or maybe many bodies, and then you got something going. All right, we out. Peace. Good luck to you guys. Bam, and there you go. Now I got a video about podcasting. Appreciate you guys. While I did it live, that's crazy. Yo, but this bad boy right here, man, I thought about this today. Again, like I said in my video, I just looking up stuff, Googling stuff, trying to get some Microsoft reward points, and then it came across my mind like, yo, what if all this is I'm gonna use the word Trojan horse, because I heard other people say Trojan horse. Shout out TK9, sorry K9 OMG. Go check out his channel. TK9, sorry K9 OMG. Go check him out. He mentioned how the Series S, I believe, is a Trojan horse. I think he mentioned that. A few people have said it as well. But the Trojan horse that I see, the Series S, is for stuff like this. Now, it makes sense. If, man, I wish I could pull. Actually, you know what? Let me see, because I think I took screenshots of it on my phone. I don't know how well you guys will be able to see it. I don't have a scene set up yet. If I would have had more time, I would have set up a scene for you guys. But let me see if we can see this. Okay. All right. Let me see. I'm just gonna see if it shows it. Can you guys see that, or is that too bright? Let me see. Does it focus? Man, it's too bright, ain't it? Yeah, it's too bright. Let me bring the brightness somewhat down. Let's see if that works. I would love to be able to show you guys, man. If not, I could tell you guys where to go to see it. See, does it focus? Can you see? Can you see? Okay, you can see a little bit. You can see a little bit. So that's the CPU difference right there, right? I'll read it to you guys. All right. So the Asus ROG Ally CPU speed is 8 times 3.3 gigahertz. Series S speed is 8.36 gigahertz. So the difference is of a 0.3. Any computer junkie out there that wants to explain to me how big of a difference that is, if it is or not, and let me know. So that's CPU. Okay. Teraflops. The Asus ROG Ally has 8.6 teraflops. The Series S has 4 teraflops. So it literally has double the amount of teraflops, which is ridiculous for me. Like, oh my god, it's low spec now? What? Difference is huge. Yo, what up, Mac? What up, Mac? What outrage? Hey, what's the outrage? Wait, what's the outrage? I'm confused, Mac. What's the outrage? No, okay, ISO. So I'm gonna keep reading the specs, okay? Mac, did you miss it? So the difference between the Asus ROG Ally and the Series S, the CPU speed of the Asus ROG Ally is 8.3.3 gigahertz. The Series S is 8.3.6 gigahertz. So it's just 0.3 is the difference, right? So not that big of a difference. Teraflops. The Asus ROG Ally has 8.6 teraflops. The Xbox Series S has 4 teraflops. So the Asus ROG Ally has more than double teraflops. Okay. RAM. Here we go. The Asus ROG Ally has 16 gigabytes of RAM. The Series S has 10. So the Asus ROG Ally has more RAM. CPU clock speed. The Asus ROG Ally has 1500 megahertz. The Series S has 1565, so it beats it by 65 megahertz. Again, I don't know what that translates to, whatever. Shading units. Here, this is a pretty big difference. The Asus ROG Ally has 768 shading units, and the Series S has 1280. So that's a pretty significant difference there, right? And then the last thing that I took a screenshot of was the Wi-Fi versions. So the Asus ROG Ally does Wi-Fi 6E, Wi-Fi 6, Wi-Fi 5, and Wi-Fi 4. The Series S only does Wi-Fi 5 and Wi-Fi 4. So again, and they both have the ability to be plugged in through Ethernet cable. For the Asus ROG Ally, you would have to get either their secondary adapter, which I actually have, or you could get a third-party adapter too and do it that way, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Max said the ponies with the fake outrage of the S. Well, I had outrage of the S too, but now I'm looking at it from a different perspective, Mac. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The fact that Starfield is gonna run on this. If Starfield is gonna run on a Series S, Starfield is gonna run on this. Let me rephrase that. Every game that runs on the Series S is gonna run on this. That's genius. Microsoft just future-proofed my Asus ROG Ally. So now I can't say that's crazy. So now I can't say that I don't want system parity with the S, because if I say I don't want system parity with the S, and I'm also saying I don't want system parity with this to some extent. And this is even going to be better because, like I said in my video, I can drop certain shadows and reflections and all that other stuff and make it even run better. That's wild. So for instance, Redfall on the Series X and S right now runs at 30 frames. I can get Redfall on this runs at 30 frames too if I download it to it, because it's the Series S pretty much. But because I can tweak settings more than I can on the Series S, I can bump up the frames to at least have it running at 45. That's incredible, bro. That's ridiculous. That's genius, man. They're thinking about the future. ISO just made a video. Shout out to ISO. Everybody should go watch it. Talking about handhelds, because Lenovo is about to drop a handheld. Lenovo's about to drop a handheld, bro. Or the Steam Deck. I just said, or the Steam Deck, yeah. Lenovo's about to drop a handheld. When this handheld drops from Lenovo, they're only going to get more powerful, guys. These handhelds are only going to get better. So, bro, this is wild. This is wild times we live in when you think about something like this. Let me actually tweet that video as well, because I'm gonna put that video up on Twitter, because I need people to understand. And obviously I want people's opinion, right? Sometimes I may be seeing things the wrong way, which is fine. Which is fine. Let's see. Alright, let me share that. Oh, people are saying it's a bad narrative because of the title of it. You already know people get mad. Xbox Series S Parity is actually good? It's a question that I'm asking. It is a question. It's just simply a question. It is Sunday. No shadow, you won't light up. Oh, and you won't climb up. Hold on, I'm putting this up. Coming in. Or you want kick down. You want Ted. Coming in. For the best love of God. There it is. Boom. It's on there now. Let's see if the ponies come for me. Sometimes they be trying me. But this is the guys. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I'm kind of excited. I have found a useful scenario for me to cheer on the parity of the Series S. Because if it can run on the Series S, it can run on the Ally. That's crazy to me, bro. If it can run on the S, it can run on the Ally. With this parity, Microsoft literally preserves this, bro. That's no wonder it's promoted with Game Pass. That makes sense. It makes sense. You said ponies be capping. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they could cap. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Mac, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Starfield is everything that I'm hearing. This game about to do it. This game about to do it. Oh, ISO went live. ISO is live. Oh my goodness. Barretos! I told you Starfield is game of the year. You know what though? I don't know if it's gonna win game of the year, but I think it did it. I think it did what it was supposed to do. I can't. This is probably the first time I've been this excited about Starfield, and it's because people I trust are telling me it's good. But again, you never know until you play it yourself, right? Maybe gaming tastes are not always the same, right? I did like Fallout 3. Right now I'm playing Dishonored, bro. Dishonored is fire. Dishonored is fire, bro. That's such a good game. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Redfall, right? I'm looking for. It's funny, people are like, no, don't download Redfall. Don't do it. Can't wait. Yo, what up, Jason? I got that 5-day early access. You did? You got the 5-day early access? Bro, Mac, my dog. Check this out, bro. I am grinding. I am grinding, bro. Shout out to David. Shout out to David, bro. 26,000 available points is what I got right now. And I've been going in. Look at the mobile search. Look at the mobile search. Hundo. Look at that. The PC search is what kills me because I don't be on my PC on like that all the time. But you know what? I got my PC open right now. Maybe before it hit midnight tonight, I do a few quick little searches or whatever. Bro, I've been on. Look at that. I've been on an 8-day streak. Bro, your boy out here getting points, bro. Getting points. I wish I remembered how many points I was at when I saw David's video 8 days ago. 8 days ago. I might have been. I don't want to cap. I might have been at like 2,000 points. I mean at 22,000 points. Which, if that's the case, my dude, 4,000 points in 8 days? That's wild. That's wild. Shout out to the Red Dragon on Twitter. That dude, all generation, he been acting like he's a pony, and he's been destroying and talking trash about Microsoft, all this other stuff. And then he posted a tweet talking about he's gonna get Starfield with his reward points. Finally, a reason for me to use my reward points, bro. The dude had enough to get Starfield completely. Do you know that means he was doing the surveys? That means he was doing everything. That boy part of the ecosystem. That's crazy. You used yours on Diablo and Dead Island too. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have enough right now for a $25 gift card, right? I think. Yeah, I think I got enough for a $25 gift card. Pretty sure I do. Ooh, I could get 3 months free subscription of Game Pass. Yes, if I go to this, or I could do the auto renewal. Yeah, I got enough for a $25 gift card right now. Which is crazy. Which means if you break it down, hold on. Oh my god, this is so crazy, bro. That's so crazy. Okay, so 26,000 points. Right? 26,000 points is what I have right now. Watch this. 26,000 points. Alright. 23,000 points gets me a $25 gift card. Are you guys understanding this? 23,000 points. 23,000 points gets me, okay? Gets me $25 gift card. All right. Today alone, I'll tell you how much I've gotten today, just off of Bing. Well, just off of Bing and Microsoft Edge, I've gotten 120 points today. That's what I strive for every single day. 120 points. Okay, 120 points every single day. That's the minimum that I'm striving for. Because then I also get. Oh, I lied. I'm getting way more because I do all the other more activities. So I get 140, and then I do the daily set, which is 30. So that's 170 right there. 170. Yeah. So I'm looking at 307 points every single day, and that's just from the phone. That's not even touching the Xbox points, because I also get the Xbox points, bro. These are the ones you need to be getting. You need to log in every single day, because I'll be forgetting to do that, right? But you do that, and you'll be able to buy games. And if the game can run on the Series S, it's gonna be able to run on this, baby. I found a reason to cheer for the parity. I got a portable Series S. That's tough. That's legit. Oh, that's true. I got a portable Series S. That's crazy. Well, what are we gonna do? I wonder if Microsoft did that intentionally or what. I wonder. Switch 2 gonna beat the Series S, right, Mac? The Switch 2 is? No, listen. Listen. Vareros, Microsoft is setting everybody right. The Switch 2, if Nintendo wanted to, only has to be as powerful as the Series S. They have literally. Can you imagine Nintendo being able to play everything? It would be a wrap. Nintendo is doing as great as they're doing with just their first party IPs. Now, could you imagine if they'd be able to play everything as well? bro, it'd be a wrap. The only thing that might hurt the Switch 2 is if it's not backwards compatible. I think that would not be a good idea. I think that would not be a good idea. Imagine if the Switch 2 is only that backwards compatible with digital games. Do you know how mad people will be? There are some people that have large Switch digital library, but could you imagine what that? Bro, that'd be wild. That'd be wild. Yo, shout out to the 6 people in here. I think this is one of the largest member only streams I've had. Then with 6 people, it might be. I'll check the analytics. Appreciate you guys coming in here. But yeah, guys, this is this bad boy. Thanks to System Parity, this bad boy right here. Oh, the longevity of this thing now is legit. That's crazy. Oh, I do gotta play a PC game. That's one of the challenges they give you. I think you get 50 points for playing PC games, right? I think it is. I think it's 50 points for playing a PC game. Hold on, I gotta go to the Xbox app. I'm telling you, man, I've been grinding getting these points, man. I wish I could show you how many points I had when I started. That's crazy. Nintendo always been amazing. It just needs more third-party games. Facts. That's true. That's true. But look, Nintendo only has to be as strong as this. Maybe a little bit stronger if they wanted to, and they'd be fine. And they'd be fine. They'd be fine. I'm telling you, when I looked the specs up, and I couldn't believe that this is as strong as a Series S. It number one, it blew my mind, and then it made me realize, like, I get it. I see the vision. I wonder how strong this charger is. How strong is this charger? Yeah, it can't even give it turbo. Gives it power, but it can't give it turbo. It says use the Asus ROG Ally charger. I have, like, because of the Asus ROG Ally, I have purchased 3 chargers that are above 65 watts. I got one that's 110, one that's 100. Oh, I got 4 and 2 that are 65. The one that came with the Asus ROG Ally, and then I bought the other one that's the what's it called? The one that's the adapter for the Asus ROG Ally. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys that real quick. Let me show you guys this, man. That's the other thing too, bro. There's so many levels to this right now, because the Asus ROG Ally is dockable. That's another thing. I think a lot of these handhelds now, from this point going forward, gotta be dockable. So this is the Asus ROG Ally dock block. So you know how Nintendo Switch, you have a whole dock, right? This is all you need to dock your Asus ROG Ally. That's it. Just this. Just this. If you want to put a stand, cool, whatever. I actually lost a little foam stand that it came with, but I had another stand from Amazon that I use anyways. But this is it right here. So you literally connect the HDMI from here to the TV, and then the charger, you connect that to the USB-C on the ROG Ally, and boom, the display goes up, and it works. It's crazy. It's crazy. The technology is crazy. And y'all saw, I don't know if y'all saw my video when I was playing, what was I playing? I was playing Atomic Heart, and I switched between the Asus ROG Ally docked and my Xbox Series X. That's crazy. That's I mean, so it works. So you can, if you wanted to replace. Jesus, I just thought about that. The Asus ROG Ally can literally replace your consoles, because because of the parity clause. That's wild. That's wild, bro. I don't know if I'm explaining that to you guys enough or with enough emphasis. If Microsoft does not drop the parity clause and developers are forced to develop for the Series X, I mean for the Series S, that means that all these games are going to be playable on your Asus ROG Ally. If you only bought an Asus ROG Ally or any of the future portable handhelds, which I'm sure they're all going to be dockable, you are going to be able to literally replace your console with one of these portable machines. It's almost as if Microsoft said, "Hey everybody, you see what the Switch did? Go out there and do it better. Oh, and by the way, here's this console that you have to develop for. Yeah, it's really underpowered. Don't worry about it, but you could figure it out." But in reality, it was a Trojan horse for them to be able to develop for all these handheld. Bro, that's crazy. I mean, I'm not big into conspiracy theories, but if that's a pretty good one if you ask me. That's crazy. I'm excited, man. My Asus ROG Ally, because of Microsoft, is gonna last me this entire generation. So I'm pro parity. I'm pro parity, baby. Somebody gonna clip that. Wow, that's insane. That's insane. And it makes sense why when I play xCloud on my Asus ROG Ally, it just runs better. I didn't know why. I didn't understand, like, why does it run better? And it makes sense. It's because it's Wi-Fi 6. So, okay, cool. Nintendo needs new IPs? No, they don't, Baedos. Metroid Prime 4 is gonna destroy the internet. Metroid Prime 4 will destroy the internet. Another Donkey Kong on a new Switch destroys the internet. These new Mario games that are gonna come out are gonna be amazing. Bro, Nintendo has the gameplay formula down. It don't matter how they resurface this. Have you played Mario Strikers? Nintendo don't miss, bro. Even their soccer games are good. Bro, they don't miss. Nintendo has fundamentally mastered gameplay, and when you're playing video games, that is the most important aspect. The gameplay. If you have gameplay down, everything else can be garbage. But it's not. Nintendo still doesn't do that because Nintendo still puts you in worlds that you're still compelled to explore, or that you like to see, or they look nice. You know, like they know what they're doing, man. They're too good at this. They've been doing this for too long. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always talk positive about Halo Infinite, because Halo Infinite, no matter what anybody says, the gameplay loop of that game is phenomenal. Bro, the gunplay in that game is phenomenal. It's so satisfying. Every single time you kill something, and just that little tack, and the little visuals, bro, it's amazing. Even when you play multiplayer and you kill somebody, man, that feels so good. And now I got animations at the end, so when I kill you, a whole little bio thing comes up, bro. That's again the gameplay loop. Don't get it twisted. A good story will do a lot. A good story will have you remember the game, right? And then if you got a good story with good gameplay and all that other stuff, oh man, then that's how you get, you know, your masterpieces. That's why to me Perfect Dark was a masterpiece. Perfect Dark it's my favorite game of all time. When you're playing Perfect Dark, when I played Perfect Dark on Nintendo 64, and I remember like when I went to Area 51 and I saved the little blue alien, right? And they're like, what? Okay, and then I come out with him, right? And then you literally gotta escape the compound with him, okay? And then finally you get towards the end, and you realize that the bad guy is a different species of an alien or whatever. Like, the story to me was amazing. Story to me was amazing, and I also thought it was pretty cool. There was a black president already in that game, so I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, Perfect Dark was dope. Perfect Dark was dope, but it's a great story, amazing gameplay. I think that was the first game I played that guns had a secondary mode. You remember the laptop gun, throwing that gun up, bro? It was wild. It was wild. Amazing time playing that game. So yeah, the gameplay matters the most. When I played Plague Tale Requiem, the gameplay of that game was realistic to the character. Was realistic to what she was. And that made it very compelling. But that story is phenomenal. When I play Hellblade, this is a game where the gameplay wasn't the greatest. Hellblade's gameplay to me wasn't the greatest, right? She moved like a tank, kind of slow. Parrying wasn't the easiest thing, right? But the story and the atmosphere and everything that carried that game, and to me, that game also became a masterpiece. You know, so you can do it different ways, but gameplay, if you got gameplay down, man, yeah, you're gonna get people gonna keep coming back. It's just not gonna stop. You know, it's like Pokemon is all gameplay too. Like, there's something exciting about having a Pokemon match and it being like a little mini chess match or whatever. You know what I mean? So no, they got that down. They got that down. So all Nintendo has to do is make something a little bit more powerful to increase maybe the frames of most of their games, right? And yeah, I'm sure they're gonna be able to develop, and yeah, they're gonna be amazing. And then yeah, I think Nintendo's gonna be good. Yep. But I don't know, man. You guys let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Microsoft is setting us up right now to have a good gaming experience wherever we go, whether you like it or not. If I didn't have a Asus ROG Ally, I probably wouldn't have cared about parity now. But now that I understand that the Series S is as powerful as the Asus ROG Ally, or that Asus ROG Ally is as powerful as the Series S, yeah, give me parity so that I can play the games regardless. That's beyond genius. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream there. It's 10 o'clock already. I'm gonna go ahead and play some Dishonored. Not sure if I'm gonna stream it on Twitch or not. I've been enjoying Dishonored a lot, like kind of all stream as well. It's such a good game, man. It really is. So if I stream it, I'm gonna stream it with no mic, just so y'all know. If I do, I'm just gonna play it. Alright. But if not, then yeah, I'm gonna just play a little bit and then head to bed. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Doc Dog 1985 is Level Cities. We out. Peace.